happily ever after with you. Yes, I do.
On 90 Day Fiancé Love in Paradise, Ani is still working through Kyle's revelation that he's donating his sperm while they're in a relationship. And turns out he's still keeping some key information from her.
I recently came clean to Annie about donating through sex to a woman in Australia. But what Annie doesn't know is that there's other women I donated naturally to recently, one in Norway and one in the UK.
In Brazil, Alliya finally told her mom she's in a relationship with Shawn.
Mas eu tenho relacionamento com um americano. O nome dele é Shawn.
Como vocês se conheceram?
A gente se conheceu num aplicativo, tipo de relacionamento. Como que vai ser a reação de vocês, assim, eu tô muito feliz. O relacionamento é incrível, a gente já tá junto desde 2021.
Então, para mim foi uma surpresa enorme, entendeu? Eu estou assim passada. Eles estão juntos há 3 anos, eu não sabia, vim saber hoje. Você, assim, seja feliz. E, ao mesmo tempo, feliz, né? Muito feliz pela grande notícia.
And later at her birthday party, she got a big surprise from Shawn with the help of Brazilian pop star Anitta.
Oi! Mas você quer ir? Eu tô com seu namorado, Shawn. E eu tenho uma pergunta pra te fazer.
That's crazy.
Você quer casar com ele?
In Colombia, things were still heated between Madelein and Luke, who continued their conversation about the prenup in this week's episode.
But I cannot get married with someone don't trust me.
Luke admitted he doesn't have a lot financially right now, but wants to get a prenup to protect what he does have. However, Madelein is still having a hard time understanding why the prenup is necessary.
The real deal is who you think I am.
This is nothing.
If you need, you have a flirtation for me, so this relationship is over.
I want you to come to your senses and understand what's going on and that it's not a big deal.
I don't understand, or is you don't understand.
You don't understand what a prenup is. It's everything before the marriage. Once you get married, you share everything after that. No problem.
I know.
Yeah, okay, then what's the problem? Oftentimes, I do feel that it is her way or the highway, and there's not as much compromise as I would like to see. And look, I'm a pleaser, and I want her to be happy, but I need to be happy as well.
Things got even more heated when she ran off to the car and told Luke it was over.
Come here.
No, I don't want to stay with you anymore. How are you gonna do this to me in front of everyone?
I want to live happily ever after with you. Yes, I do. I want to get married. I want you to be my girl forever.
It's okay.
No! Oh, no!
The two later met up at their apartment, and Madeleine explained to Luke how the prenup makes her feel.
You know, I'm sometimes reaction very strong, but you need to understand how the pregnant make me feel. Like you don't trust me or you need to protect for me.
This has nothing to do with whether or not I trust you. This has everything to do with security and clarity about my future.
Luke ultimately decided to put a pin in the conversation, but admits the prenup is a non-negotiable in their relationship.
Look, I think we're both all in, Madeleine. I know this is a really difficult conversation, so let's put a pin in it. We'll talk about it when you're ready to talk about it.
I don't want to fight too.
I love you. I'm so happy to see your pretty face. I'm so happy to see my princess. The prenup is a non-negotiable for me. But I'm willing to table this conversation for now because it seems like we're talking in circles and really we're spinning wheels and not getting anywhere. But if Madeleine isn't eventually able to have a mature and adult conversation about this, we're really gonna have a problem.
Another couple having trust issues, Adriano and Alex, who took a big step in the relationship when Alex met Adriano's mom for the first time. Although the meeting went well, things got a little awkward when she brought up their different views on religion while they were having dinner.
I just want to trust him enough to support me in my journey as a Christian.
I'm having an unconditional love towards you when you are trying to change who I am and make me believer. You should accept me for...
I do accept you for who you are.
Se è cosciente che in te c'è amore, perché è così importante da dove parte?
No, anche addirittura sembra che per lei sia più importante il credere che l'amare.
Why are you so scared about the future with me?
They continued that conversation in the car with Adriano telling Alex she needs to accept him for who he is.
Everything that you're saying, I accept it. Okay, you had a bad moment. Everything changed in your life. You believe it was God. I don't. I believe it was just yourself getting your life in your hand again and move forward. If you want to call God, okay, call it God. I don't want to call like this. I'm never going to call God. Just accept it.
But then things got even more heated when she brought up Adriano having threesomes on their way back home.
Adriano broke my heart when he decided to break up with me to have threesomes. I've tried to move past this, but it really affected my trust in him. I am hopeful we still have a future, but this relationship would never last if there's no respect and trust involved. And right now, I'm not seeing either or.
Ultimately, Adriano asked Alex a serious question that could decide the future of their relationship.
What happens if I never believe in God? It's gonna be a problem for you?
Yes.
So are you willing to accept that? And be with a man that does believe in God? But that can give you the love and the respect and...
But that's the thing.
Everything else.
I don't know if you'd be able to love me properly.